Welcome to the Zeal Wheel. We are playing Lost Vikings for the SNES. So yeah, first off, I usually say that the Amiga music overrules everything else. I think with the SNES, I say it's neck and neck. Like they're very, very, very similar. New game options. Uh, oh yeah, like with the Lost Vikings 2, you can play this multiplayer as well. So you can have one player control two Vikings and one player control another one, which can lead to a bit of fun. I think there was wasn't there like a co-op speed run? Someone did attempted that, or a couple of guys. Yeah, go for it. New game. Yeah, the music is pretty damn good. Wait, what? It's equally bad? You didn't like the Lost Vikings music? Yeah. Well, he's a moderator, but that was my thought. Get out. What didn't you like about the music? As all eyes suddenly direct themselves towards Demi. Oh, Loud and Busy? I thought you liked Loud and Busy. There's just no pleasing some people. So yeah, I like the Amiga version, well, I guess because of nostalgia more than anything else, but you can't really deny that the SNES version is better than the Amiga. Just like, yeah, because they saw like up to all the graphics and stuff like that. There was a reason actually why they I don't know if it was memory issues. I don't know the full thing, but with the Amiga one, like they had the space background down, but then the background was just like black for the other levels, which was a bit of a disappointment. Like once you get into the levels, you sort of like overlook it, but it's yeah, it is a bit of a shame. Oh, Demi doesn't like anything louder than he is. And Demi's not really a loud person. You must hate nightclubs. Mind you, so do I, but for different reasons. One of them being that it's a nightclub. Another successful day of hunting. Life is good. I hope I never have to leave my beloved village. My hero. Also, on the Amiga manual, I think he's only like 18 or 19 years old. And he's got like a full-on beard, which I'm very envious of. I guess Vikings grow up quickly. Where can I get a steak that big? Well, from an equally big animal. A mammoth cow or something. Okay, and it begins. Guys, I have a bad feeling about this. So I'm going to see if the controller's similar to its sequel. Looks like the case. So yeah, So I've got Q and W on my keyboard. They're mapped as the shoulder buttons. A for the arrow, and yeah, no problem. Easy enough. Oh, Belrog says, all of us must reach to the exit to escape, and press L or R to switch to my buddies. So comparing the music to the Amiga, yeah, about the same. I'd say the Amiga perhaps has a bit more edge to it. It sounds a bit more meatier. Trapshot Live, how do you do? Hope you're having a good day. What are we doing here? That is the question of all questions. Just woke up. My word, it's almost like you've been keeping up, talking and ranting all of last night. Well, I hope you're waking up to the delight of the Vikings. Yeah, I didn't know that, Demi. I didn't even know that was a thing. I keep saying ignorance is bliss, and it's like, yeah. I was gonna say, why did they change that particular emote in the first place? I'm kind of like envisioning an uproar. I want my Dino Dance emotes back. Or there will be a riot. Or how would they protest? Because usually when they protest like against a television show that they don't like, they just don't watch it. So what did they do? Did they stop using Twitch? Why do I doubt that? Plutonian security will be looking for you. You will only survive if you work as a team. I think Twitch should have doubled down. And instead of like, I don't know, reverting back to the original Dino Dance emote, they should have had like I don't know, an animation of someone crying about having a new Dino emote dancing. I don't know why I dropped that bomb there, just to make things fun. What's that? They egged... Who's Bezos? Bezos is 10 mansions. Is that like an important figurehead? I don't really keep up to date with the news, I do apologise. Three missions in 7 hours. And that's without the ranting. And that's without the ranting and the rambling. Oh yeah, does anyone know about this bit? If I can use it correctly. It's actually a secret bit here. As pointless as it is, you get a big, one of those big chunky stakes, but you're kind of like close to the exit already. but it's still fun to find. Yeah, hidden stake is the best. Also, I just got what you said. The 3 missions in 7. Yeah. Reference to something I won't address. You wouldn't know which way to lead if you had a map. If you two don't stop fighting, trap shot, threaten me, I'm going to have to brain you both. Yeah, I don't think there's secrets within secrets. I don't think the game is that deep. But you gotta be curious now. No. I know you can smash this one as well. You don't get much, I think it's like an apple or tomato. What are they? I think they're tomatoes, aren't they? Tomatoes or apple? Tomapples, we'll call them. Tasty tomato. Wait, what's that? Aliens have such advanced technology and always portrayed as some of the dumbest when... I remember that font. That's basically all the symbols and things, isn't it? That would be amazing if they speak with those symbols. What's that? Humans can't imagine beings who are smarter than us. I can. They'll just be like baked potatoes with eyes. You must be one of the aliens that the Croutonians have all been talking about. Who are these Croutonians and why did they bring us here? Tomato, the evil Croutonian ruler, is collecting unique lifeforms to display in his gallery. Sounds like a great guy. Do not expect an invitation to dinner. Is that you had a grapple? It's supposed to be a cross between a grape and an apple. Oh, okay. Might have been a scam. Nah. Get your grappling away from my banana. I don't remember the name of the film. I only seen it once. Where there was like this big hoo-ha about these new aliens coming to Earth, and they were expecting like conflict or like you know, friendly cooperation with them, but they got neither. Turns out they were just like scavenging for supplies and things like that. They were sort of like a very sort of basic kind of breed. But I bash one more wall right now, my head will explode. I got dibs on his helmet. Okay, but I get his boots. It's great to have such good friends. Yeah, don't want to go through that yet. Yeah, I know there's a secret bit here, but... Oh, one button. Oh, was there a frame drop? Okay, thanks for letting me know. Looks like it's all okay now. I did loads of cool things there as well. Oh, that's the point. Because I got it recorded, would that affect it? I shouldn't think so. I don't know. I never really like looked back on VODs and things like that. VOD should be local recorded stuff. Okay. Right, okay. What are you implying? But you're right. But you still shouldn't have to say it. Okay, yep, anti-grav boots are working. Oh my. Surprised I didn't open fire there. Oh yeah, you have to... That's it. You can't put the switch back on. That would just be cruel. I was like, what's happening, guys? Oh, here we go. Are you guys sure we want to go in there? Maybe it leads back home. Only one way to find out. Let's go. The music's definitely more lively in this one than the Amiga. Oh, might as well just use that right now. Oh, that was lucky. There's a third guy up there. Oh, Spotify wrap-up stats. You may find this surprising. I don't actually use Spotify. Whatever that is, like some kind of music program thing. Your music taste age is 59. I've already envisioned you as like, you know, like seeing sports cars whiz past with all their blaring techno music, and you're just like shaking your fist at them. You dumb kids, we like listening to Navarro and things. What this computerized doohickey. That is quite funny. Why would you share that with us? Knowing full well that we're just gonna, like, rip on you for the rest of your days. Then again, I wouldn't know how to react if, you know, if I put in my music preferences like the Prodigy. And it's like, oh my god, you're such an old bastard. It's like, what? What do people listen to nowadays? It's probably, I reckon nowadays it's not even music anymore, because people don't have the patience to sit through stuff like that. So they sort of like listen to sound effects instead. Gotta have me meats. There we go. Nice to be outside again. Those blue lizards were kind of cute when they weren't trying to eat us. Yeah, not just like backgrounds for the forest, but for the caves as well. It's pretty cool. Is that Mimites? Sounds like an interesting name for a restaurant. Meme Donald's or something. Any other tests that you took, Demi? Like I didn't even bother. Oh, what was it called? Like who are your like top three raiders and stuff like that? I already know it's Discordian without even looking at it. I don't know why I said sounded so like such an asshole, sounding so disappointed for that. He's a good bean. Yeah, I don't know if I should be impressed or worried because it makes me wonder what everyone else is like. Like I know I'm not exactly the most sophisticated streamer out there. Maybe that's the reason. Oh, he 14 to you in Discordian. Yeah, like I tried. It used. God knows how many times I've raided Amiga Live, but yeah, it's probably a staggering number. Oh crap! Forgot about this guy. Oh, this could be a problem actually. Might take a bit of damage here. No, we're safe. Thing is, does that include because you can do like people can raid with a party of one technically, can't they? And they don't necessarily have to stream. They just need to do like the raid command and off they go. Isn't there something there at the far right? Yes. More steak, excellent. Oh yeah, and the only chap that kind of like rivals Eric's beard is this guy. What do you think you are doing in my tree? Identify yourself, intruder. Eric the Swift, at your service. I see, and why do you wear such a funny-looking costume? I am a Viking. Of course you are. Well, you are on private property, Viking. You must leave at once. Tell me the way, and I'll be gone. So, yeah, there's a key on the other side of the bridge, basically. Baranowski. We got a nuke as well. Oops. Do we just do a big old... Is it just a big old jump here? I forget. Yes, it is. Okay. And again... There we are. So you do. Oh, okay. Remember once upon a time they did. I can't remember what it's called now. Like it wasn't a raid sort of thing, but it was like a view. Like, you know, if you went to the channel but they were viewing someone else's channel, you'd see that person's channel. Like, if I was viewing you, for instance, if someone went to my channel, they knew that I was offline, so it like directed you to, you know, like Demi's channel, for instance. What was that? Was that just called like viewing or something? Because I know that was around for a while. They decided to take that out. So maybe, I don't know, people were abusing that somehow. Hosting, that's it. Yeah, hosting. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm aware they don't exist anymore. I just wonder what caused them to not, you know, why they suddenly like took out that feature. When we get home, we need to get one of those giant snails, tree houses. No, those cool waterfalls that hover in midair. Oh, you thought that was pointless? I don't know really. Because I thought people would have used that to so, you know, more people. I don't know, maybe it's just leeching off other people, if that made sense. Because then you didn't have to do anything and people watch your channel anyway. I don't know, I don't know. Oh yeah, this becomes a breeze with the flaming arrow. Ha! I instinctively pressed delete. That's how you select the Vikings in the Amiga version. Yeah, I got the burning arrows now. Oops. For people watching a host ad, I don't know. I really don't know. I think the best idea they came up with was the giant emote thing. I thought that was like one of their cleverer ideas. But I know that that's just my opinion as well, because I've seen other people, like other streamers, and they have, what is it, like the giant emotes, the celebration and border chat. Thank you, McQuit. Questionable emote choice, but thank you all the same. It's so hideous. That's a Scordian's fault, isn't it? Whoever says that all cats are adorable has never met that cat before. But yeah, I saw like some streamers and they sort of like maximize the number of bits, which is like, what was it? I think it was 10,000. So it was like clear that they didn't like those sort of things, for instance. It's the multiple gins that do it. Oh yeah, Woody did that. Is that a secret bit? Uh, are you guys holding up okay? I'm having a terrible time. Not me. I haven't ever got to clobber so many cool monsters. Exploit your OCD. I suppose it entices people to stay tuned. But, I mean, it's less. I say it's less a problem with the streak and more of a problem when people take things a little bit too seriously. But you'd have to take something like that really, really, really seriously. It's not. It's not a race McQuit. Baz is just a very special kind of creature. That's the wrong button. That. Oh wow. There we go. Emergency Tamapo for Balrog. Well, that's gonna roast Balrog there. Take out his foot. Didn't lose the streak because they have the... Oh, righto. Didn't realize forgot there's another guy. I'm gonna show yourself. Hairy Sonic. Sonic the hair. Yeah, Sonic the hairball. Need a new chair? I hope you have a chair. I hope you're not like laying on the ground or something. Oh, you're in the toilet? Oh, okay. I don't know if you're joking or not. Because you do get some people like watching on the phone, sitting on the toilet. I don't know, you might be. What do you take me for? Some uncouth? Okay, we badly need Eric's meat. Avoid the snail at the top. Still better than most people, it's alright. I swear there are some people who type on this channel, well not just on this channel, just anywhere really. It just makes me wonder if they got like a keyboard with like multiple letters which are the same. Like, I don't really want to be that guy who's like obsessive over grammar and spelling, but you know, we got stuff like Grammarly now, and we got like, or well, not autocorrect, but like you know, when you misspell a word, it's like for me, it's like underlined in red, and people still like make lots and lots and lots of spelling mistakes, which I feel, I don't know, is that me being too picky, or is that me being too snobby or anything like that? Or do I just get annoyed at the fact when people are just like too, I don't know, just like too lazy to do anything about it? Okay, there we go. One of the longer and tougher levels of the forest bit. I'm surprised that bubble held you up, Olaf. I'm very sensitive about words. How did it happen? How did I manage it with these two? Snobby Zeal. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I do feel like there's a limit to everything, though. But you got plenty of people where English is their second language, and they're you know, they're looking at messages typed from, you know, people who are just like entirely English, and it's like, ooh, red lizards? Ooh, I don't remember these guys. They're very red. Okay, this bit's not fun, especially for Balrog, who can't jump or float. And they're like, wait a minute, is this how the English language is supposed to be? gonna be quite tricky for Eric because he's very fast and he does sort of like overshoot the jumps if you're not careful. Oh, there you go. And so we're trying to say don't care about spelling, grammar, and text chatting, but if you're writing a review or an editorial, then don't be a... Yeah, that's very, very true. Very, very, very true. Like you got like news articles and they're like misspelling words or just like leaving words out deliberately. Yeah, that, I feel like that's not acceptable. I can, but I had to still have less respect for you. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Also, you're a moderator. No better then. You have standards, sir. Abide by those standards. Yeah, it's more worrying when people type that sort of thing out and sort of like don't realise what they're doing. I quite like this level. There's very few puzzles in this one, but it's mainly just like monster avoiding and murdering. Now we all smell like swamp. Why do we need baths? Baths, Vikings don't need no stinking baths. We don't need no stinking Vikings either. Okay, I think I'm making fairly good time. We've got 10 minutes left. We've already into like the foresty, caverny section. This is the last level of that. Stinking, yeah, stinking baths might defeat the whole purpose. I mean, hey, maybe people have 2 baths in their bathroom. A normal bath and a stinking bath. Oh no, it's terms of service, lumpy woman. Oop, nearly went into the fire there. Hello there. Thanks so much for saving me, even though Eric didn't really. To escape from this place, you must find the key and drain the volcano. Where's the key? You must go back down and bash your way into the mountain. Could you be a little more specific? She's got psychic powers as well. To destroy the fireballs inside the mountain. Thanks for your help. That's what I'm here for. Okay. No, I don't think you need to bother with the rest of it. We just need to go back down again. Oh, except we need to jump over this, don't we? Oh, that's right. Yeah, so we put the key in there. Yeah. To find the red key, we need to go all the way back down. Yeah, notice that the fireballs are gone there. But we still need Olaf on standby in this bit. I remember being stuck on this level for quite a bit. Because there was a lot of space on the left, but it was just like teamed with monsters and stuff. Yeah, the timing pretty bad here. Oh yeah, watch out for the fireballs there. Okay, maybe there's a different way to get back home. Got any ideas, Olaf? Oh, well, time's up. Okay, Egyptian land, here we come. And 5 minutes until we wrap it up. But yeah, it is as you know, this is a really, really, really good game. Anyone that says otherwise is kind of dumb. No, everyone has their own agenda. You're just wrong. But yeah, I would say that the SNES has the edge over the Amiga on this one, just because there's more things to look at. It's more kind of pretty. I'd say the Amiga has better music, but the Amiga generally has better music in a lot of games anyway. And yeah, the levels are very, very, very creative. I'm just like breezing through a lot of these because I know a lot of these by heart now. But this was another really tough level. Or yeah, it was a tough level even though it's kind of short. Whoops. Until you realise that the coconuts look a little bit distinct from other trees, and you have to use Balrog to shoot those off. And any more redeems me quick? Okay, thanks a lot. Don't think I should have sent Olaf out first, actually. Rest in peace, coconut. Those are all Game Boy. That's fine. Game Boy and not Game Boy Advance. Yeah, just focus on Balrog. Yeah, those shots have got some range on them. Emergency food supplier Eric on the go. Here we go. Got Game Boy Advance on the brain. That's not a bad thing. Think I'm safe there? Says as he's like... Okay. There. Oh! Got there slightly tougher than usual. So yeah, short level, but very, very, very dangerous. Okay, there we go. Monsters are getting tough. Don't worry, guys. I'll protect you. We're doomed. Game over, man. About 30 seconds to look at this level. We probably need what? We can still get by with Olaf. Oh! Okay, I think it's the arrow's up anyway. Okie dokie, so that was the Lost Vikings for the SNES. Hope everyone enjoyed it. And see you guys, see you guys next time. See you guys on the next spin.